Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo. We are good for go. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, guys. And really looking forward to this, right? It is a beautiful Friday in South Africa. Nice and chilly. Had a good run this morning. It is cold. Winter is here. But looking forward to the weekend, right? Let's jump right in, guys. We're going to do a bit of a jump around. I don't have a specific quest in mind, but we should be able to get a couple of quests in, like maybe the smaller ones. Let's see how it goes. You know how it is. I start off with one thing and then we end up doing something else. So welcome. Tell me about yourself.
What? Still here?
Oh, that's it. I forgot. We've got a quite a serious event going on here, where we are tasked to join this party and take these people out.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels Zanotti, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. The little dark elf? She seemed... That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. He's a Nord, mead-swilling barbarians, all of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. Yes? I like that. A lot. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. How nice. Don't make me laugh. How nice. Where'd you get that? I doubt it. I doubt it. Blow away. You're too kind. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I like you too. I like that. A lot. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. I doubt it. What a fool you. You're too kind. That's really fun. That will get you something. That's very good. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-colored joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
What an arrogant little...
She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Go ahead. Is that so? You should be a shit. Well done. What a wonderful compliment. What a wonderful compliment. You can't scare me. You should be ashamed. Remarkable. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. You're wasting your breath. You should be really. Interesting. For me. Every little bit helps. I'm with you, completely. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her. Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? When the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
So, hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so. We'll see. You've got a point. Ugh, that's foul. Goodness, I doubt it. I doubt it. You've got a point. Ugh, that goodness. What can I say? I doubt it. You win this one. You're really now. You're such a charmer. That's enough. You should know. You do. I doubt it. Please, I'm embarrassed. I doubt it. That's enough. Ugh, that's foul. No, you do me too much honor. I doubt that's enough. You're revolting. You win this one. Not fun. Please, I doubt it. See? Was that? Can't do better than that.
We need to get all the information from them, guys.
Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then, I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you. All right then, I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, Nord,
So remember, we have to get them isolated.
if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me...
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs out there. Bowden, son.
A tavern! Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm gonna show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us. are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the Empire. You will respect the memory of our dear Emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide such...
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig. For so long, before my...
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Oh, yes, Davisi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority. I'm a Redguard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right. We'll see. Remarkable. You're wasting your... Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't talk such rot. That's really funny. Don't talk. Really? Is that so? I wish I could say that. You're Where'd you get that? Not now, not later, not ever. You can't. That's great. Don't talk such. What a great story. I like that a lot. Well done. Oh, please. Thank you. How kind. That works for me. Dovizia is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Dovizia doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be. No, but I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious, all of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstein. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
So here we all are. Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovizia is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Alright, so we've talked to everybody. Let me see quickly.
here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us.
Oh man, there's a lot of gold here.
So many people dead. I just...
Ooh, 919 gold. Thank you, dude. Ooh, sweet rolls. wonder if there are people that actually reads all of these books. I mean, kudos to the guys that developed the game. Great detail, but imagine how long it will take you. So where would that gold be? I missed him.
You and I are the only ones left. Ah. Well met.
Another mission completed, guys. For the Dark Brotherhood, right?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
I know what you're thinking. Go grind. He's too big to be. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sith this really is. Happy hunting, my brother.
Greetings once more. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family... Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Wow.
Take your time. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
That is a complex mission, guys. Oh yeah, there's the shortcut, guys. Before we're gonna take this guy on, I just want to check out something. Since I am close to this target, but we need to, I think, get our armor on. There it is. I think Deep Scorn Hollow is actually one of my homes. It is.
Hail. I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a dark brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No. Wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal? You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh yes, I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart. I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser.
I don't know if I can do that, dude. I made a commitment. So that's not really how we roll in the Thieves Guild. Alright, so you said there's a cave. And there's a dude. This guy's putting me on. Alright, hollowed out rock, we found it. So where's the body? Guys, I'm going to take a quick break just to get a coffee. I'll be right back. Good morning, Mr. Gordon Shumway. Did you have a run this morning? I had a good run. And it was cold. I'll tell you that. But I'm proud of myself.
I'm only asking for enough. Thank you, kind sir. It's a simple job. Go get a journal from Fallen Rock Cave. Shouldn't that be a cinch for a fighter guild contract? Blessings of Archay upon ye. Let's hear it.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful. Scartail was once as a brother to me in Nochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
That's a good tip. Right, so we've got this quest of the rose.
So, yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm... Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well...
You look like a bright one.
Something I can help you with. Guard stays inside the city walls for the duration of the crisis. Count Caro's orders. We're not going to risk another Kvatch here. Take care.
Always visit the chapel, right?
Greeting, Miss Kaji.
Good afternoon.
They say that Oblivion gates have opened up outside cities all across the world.
Guys, I'm gonna get a quick coffee. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, let's try these boots for a bit. Alright, let's focus on the quest, guys. Wow, in the rain, dude. Mr. Gordon Shumway, you have got guts. I don't like running in the rain. So I need to be careful because I've got only one of these arrows. Well, I don't know where you stay, but where I stay, if it rains, there's a lot of lightning. So, and I think that's the big concern, because I don't think getting struck by lightning is a good idea.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor. Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know? So why don't you just go away?
Okay. So now we have to figure out when this guy takes off his armor. And he actually swims with it. Come on, dude. Oh yes, we have got my plans for the weekend. Tomorrow being Saturday, we've got a men's ministry get together. So I'm really looking forward to that, right? Because you know, scripturally, men needs to get together. Men support one another. Men encourage one another. That old saying of iron sharpens iron, that is very relevant. And so about 3 times a year we even have a breakaway weekend where we go sort of camping out in the bush. Yeah, and we can have anything of 50 to 100 men there, and then we minister to one another. There's opportunity for prayer, so I'm really looking forward. So tomorrow we do what we call a men's breakfast. And preferably we should take somebody along.
There.
So I've actually invited 2 guys,
I'm your relief.
but unfortunately none of them can make it. So we will so I'll go by myself. But I've really made some good friends there.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave. Now.
Oops. Alright, so now we need to figure this out. Let's see.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
What stolen goods would I have?
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you. It's you. Hi.
Alright, so we're gonna try the sneaky way. Sorry, shrouded dude. Shrouded armor. Wow, 15 years ago. Gee, was yeah, that's quite a bit back. But I mean, I've had life-changing experiences at these events. You know, when and life eats us, right? Life is tough.
I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time. I'm your relief.
Another day, another septum. You're off duty now. It's about time. You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right. Remember that I'm here to relieve you, the one from yesterday.
Another day, another
Little
septum.
bugger pulled a knife on me earlier. I had to put him down. No heroics, I'm your relief. All right?
Good.
Remember
I'm
your
hungry.
training and do what you have to do. But don't take any unnecessary risks. Take your break. Just
My
remember,
feet are
my
killing
sword's
me.
here if you need it. You run into any trouble, just holler. I'm here to relieve you.
My feet are killing me.
I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry. I'm your relief.
Another day, another septum.
You're off duty now. My feet are killing me.
Shucks.
Go take your break.
It's about time.
You're off duty now.
My feet are killing me. This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll...
I'm here to relieve you. Another day, another septum.
Alright, it was not him. I actually, in 2005, no, I'm lying, 2015, I was given word at one of these events, and somebody prayed for me, one of the pastors, and God sent me my wife. So, brother, I'll tell you this, when God works, He works in mysterious ways, right? But things happen. So I'm very privileged to be surrounded by godly men. So we need to sneak in here.
How goes it, friend? Keeping the killers and cutpurses at bay? Words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice. You ask me, he knows something. There's trouble brewing. No heroics now, all right? Remember your training and do what you have to do. But don't take any unnecessary risks. Well, I should go. If you need any backup, just give me a shout. Go take your break. Good. I'm hungry.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm here to relieve you. Good. Good. I'm hungry.
This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll arrest you.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Dude.
Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
Shut your mouth!
Alright. We need to figure this one out. There has to be another way. Let's try to aim. Surely these guards must go to bed at some time. There we go.
Get out of here.
Alright, so little baby steps. The one thing that I think any military veteran that has ever stood guard will tell you it's not fun. Especially if it's cold and in winter, right? So I need to sneak past this guy, but why? Is it so tough? Chameleon on self. Oh, what do you mean I don't have enough magicka?
Go take your break.
Another day?
Goodness.
Yeah, another septum. I'm here to relieve you.
My feet are killing me.
Oh, we made it. And I actually did my military training in a place in South Africa called Bloemfontein. And as it so happens to be one of the coldest places in the country. And I'll tell you, standing guard in the middle of winter and you're going to the minus Celsius degrees, was not fun. And you never get
Have
enough
pity
sleep.
on an old. Please be generous. Thank you, kind sir.
Because depending on how many people you have,
Blessings of Mystara upon
you maybe will have 2 hours on, 4 hours off. And yeah, so that next day you usually are really tired. And the one thing that the training officers don't care about is if you're tired. There are always things to do. Training, preparation, cleaning. Hey, but that's what made us men. You learn a lot of discipline in the army.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial Pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. Sadly, you chose not to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Your laziness has cost you your bonus, I'm afraid. Now go, get some rest. I'll have another contract ready for you shortly.
Oh, dudes. We forgot about we need to put that finger somewhere. How does the old saying go? The best days in your life that you never want to repeat. Philadelphia Imperial Legion. Oh, there we go.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. Then pay with your blood.
Alright, so we're gonna have to wait until night time. Which I expected. What did I just do? Did I save? Surely our dude should have left. Oh yes. Let's see what else is here. Ooh. So now we go back to the Dark Brotherhood. Because we want that reward and the bonus. She looks blue.
I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job. Though I'm happy that Ulrich has been removed from his post, I'm still saddened that there'll be no true retribution for Aldous. When I was younger and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye. It's hard not to see that through. I'm sorry, I shouldn't berate what you've done for Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I. Farewell, Sergio.
All right.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Adamas Phillida is dead.
500
I can feel
gold.
my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Phillida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Okie dokie, so I need to sit somewhere. Isn't there a bed here?
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
Oh, I shouldn't. Well, all right. Gogrun had a pet rabbit as a child. He petted the thing so hard he crushed its skull. What a brute!
May your arrows always...
So if we just sleep for an hour, then we can come back. Here we go. Let's make it 2 hours.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Okay, let's do that. Sealed letter. I just wish that somehow they would prioritize these things. Because now, how do I find this letter? Well, while we're reading, oh, there we go. Alright, Lucien wants me there. Alright, I think as we go back we go back to Frostcrack and store some stuff. We have picked up a lot of stuff. We like stuff. We need stuff. In this game, you need stuff. At the rate that I'm going to play this game, I think, to the end of 2025. Right, let's see. And there's a patch coming out the 11th. I saw this morning on YouTube. The guys were talking about it, so that's going to be cool. Some of the bugs. Okay, so Umbra stays. Daedric Claymore. No. Arrows we're going to take downstairs. Shadow Hunt. I wish they actually had compare weapons like some of the games, right? Because this is supposed to be stronger than the other one, but if you look at the shock bow gives 23. Hey, Rose of Sithis, it's still here. So if it doesn't serve me, Fortify acrobatics, fortify blade. Boots are like 5. We're gonna save that. You see this drain stuff. Drain strength, drain endurance for that Magicka. But I mean Magicka 50 points. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna put it in storage. So the vampire dust we can sell. Ninroot we need. I want the fire salts. Lion pelt, lion pelt. So on the Magicka side, there's actually there's still a lot that I need to figure out, guys. The spells and the enchantments and we'll get to that. So this is my arrow barrel, if I can call it that. So all of my excess arrows, and I'm trying to get the strongest arrows, like, but if you see my arrows of storm strike is 11, but it's got 40 points shock damage on strike. That's why it's so high. Where the hatred soul gives you just 15-second soul trap. And the gatekeeper bone, there's no magic onto that. Drain magic, fire damage, light, Magicka, fire damage 10, shock damage 10, arrow of silence. No, I don't really understand what that does. Burning, fatigue, jolts, numbing. Okay. Fire, frost, light, sparks, frost damage, Tremora, field arrows, shock damage 30, storm cool. Yeah, I've got shock damage 40. $42. Alright. Either way, I should empty these things. And a barrel full of arrows. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Gordon. It's a alright, boots, gauntlets, helmets. Have we got all our gear on? Yes. Okay, so we cool. Let me see the rings. Mundane. We can do ring of resist fire, resist frost. So you see, yeah, so we're cool with those. Let me, no, let's not. So there's a secret mission for us. I'm not even allowed to tell the other guys in the Brotherhood. Don't waste the arrow. Fort Farragut. That's not nice. I've got a powerful fireball now, I'll tell you. Bug in the system. Glass arrows. 17, that's actually quite high. Where's his... Here it is. Oh yes, I played, which is the latest one? Is it Red Dead Redemption 2? Man, I love that game. I really, really enjoyed it. The storyline, it was just awesome. Watch out for the booby trap. So the reason why I don't want to trigger the booby trap is I can actually use it to my benefit. I knew it was going to tell me to go the other way. There has to be a secret down here. Well, at least he tried. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. And I mean, it's like the next Oblivion series, right? There's so much speculation about when the next one will come out. But such an awesome game. Oh, there's the dude. And I shouldn't kill him. Let's see what he says.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Telendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer.
Jeez, dudes.
The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure.
So you want to wipe out your entire unit because there's a traitor? That's just insane. They should have just investigate further and then get rid of the culprit. Man, these guys are harsh.
You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. The apple has been treated with the most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral.
Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Oh. What is this? Okay. And I get out in a tree. How about that? Purification. Well, as the old saying goes, no honor amongst thieves, right? But I'm gonna have to call it, yeah? It's Friday. I've got some work that I need to get done. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me, Mr. Gordon Chamway. Always a pleasure speaking to you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Be blessed. Be a blessing to others. May God walk with you wherever you go. For those of you out there that needs a prayer request, always remember that we have prayer requests. We will pray with you. We will trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives, guys. Speak to us. Tell us about your prayer request and we'll stand together with you. You can catch me on Discord. You can email me or you can chat with me here when I'm online again. Have a fantastic one. God bless you abundantly. And then we'll see you guys again soon. Cheers for now.